Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here. Welcome back to more Let's Go Eevee. In the last episode, we made it to Celadon City, explored most of the town, but we still have a few key buildings left to explore. Starting off with the Celadon department store. Hello, ma'am.
It's not like I need anything here. I just come to meet up with friends.
I'm sure they got a killer food court here. Hello, welcome to the Celadon department store. Please check the board in the back for the store directory. Will do, ma'am. Hello, sir. Whew, thank goodness this department store has benches. You'll know exactly what I mean when you get older. Well, maybe for you, but I work out, so I managed to maintain my youthful stamina. You look like you're about as old as I am. Maybe not in game, but you're about as old as I am in real life. So I don't know what you're complaining about, sir. Will you buy me some Pokemon accessories? But it's such a hassle to go all the way to the 5th floor. You sure you don't want to go home already? What do we got? We got the service counter, trainer's market, video game shop, wise man gifts, accessory market, and relaxation space with vending machines. Exclusive interview with Celadon City Gym leader. Good things come to those who nap. Challengers come too. What about you? Oh, you don't have anything to say. I saw Erica and was like, oh, there's probably like an interview with her or something like that. All right, first floor, underpants, wedding dresses. What do you got, ma'am? Sir?
Sell powerful handy TMs here? What a swanky shop.
What about you? Try attack is a move that comes with a bonus. There's a chance of inflicting a status condition on the opponent. Iron Tail is a steel type move. It'll make short work of fairy, rock, and ice type Pokemon. Hello, welcome to the technical machine shop, you say. I can't buy all of them, but there are a couple that I want specifically for my team. Those being Shadow Ball. I will be back here to get others. Bulk Up. Let's see. Iron Tail. And that's all the ones that I actually need, but I think I'm also gonna buy U-Turn as well. Because U-Turn's a pretty damn good move. If you want to just like make a quick attack there and then run back out. I saw Dragon Tail here, wow. Oops. I also wanted to sell because I've got a ton of selling items I can get rid of here. I hope I don't come across somebody later who's like, oh, I'll buy those from you for double the price. But assuming this is supposed to be more or less, you know, Marble doesn't sell for a lot, Pretty Wing doesn't sell for a lot. A lot of the ones that don't sell for a lot, I'm gonna try to hold on to. Stretchy Spring, I'm assuming doesn't sell for a lot. That's something that Eevee found. Stardust, Big Pearl. How about the Big Mushroom? 2,500, that's pretty good. Should also tell my tiny mushrooms as well. There we go. Hold me closer, tiny mushroom. All right, that should be good. No, I'm not here to sell. God, that Hyper Beam TM though. I might as well like, cause I kind of want to get like every single TM possible, so I might as well buy as much as I can here. I'll grab the TM for between Scald and Waterfall. I think Scald is better, so I'll get Tri Attack and Dragon Tail. And then between the last two, I'll need 130,000 more Poké Dollars. I want a complete TM collection. Is that so wrong? I've got 5,000 Poké Dollars left, so that should hold me over for a little while. Welcome, how may I help you? I'm assuming this is, yep, this is your bog standard Pokemon, Poké shop. I don't want to use the rest of my money buying balls right now. Use all my money buying TMs. Let's see if that comes back to bite me, shall we? Up next, the game shop. Let's see, we got advertisements for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. It's a Nintendo Switch. Ooh, it's a role-playing game. Not that you've got any time for that, though. Ma'am?
You can tell which Pokemon you got from the other people because the IDs are different.
Sports game, I bet Dad would like that. My dad played a little bit of Nintendo growing up. Hey, a PC game. Look, a puzzle game. Seems to be the type that would be hard to quit. On the laptop? Absolutely nothing. We got plenty of Nintendo Switches around here, though. A fighting game. It looks pretty difficult. Could it be the latest game of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch? That game might be out by the time this episode comes out, I just realized.
Come to me, my new Haunter. Absolutely love Haunter. I collect them. Huh? Haunter evolved into a different Pokemon while I was being traded. Sweet, this kid said he'll give me a Kangaskhan for my Haunter.
Hello. I need to use the restroom, but here comes another guest. The new guy who's supposed to take over my shift is running late. Here, take this thing. If I skedaddle, maybe it can inspire you to cover for me. TM03 Helping Hand. Getting plenty of TMs here. What a weird TM to get. There are barely any double battles in this game at all, so having... The only double battle we came across was one against Team Rocket, so that's really bizarre. Alright. 4th floor. What do we got in here? I'm getting a present for my girlfriend. Give her a water stone, but who knows, it might cause her to evolve. Ooh, this is a floor that sells evolutionary stones.
Pokemon that evolve when you use an evolution. There are Pokemon that evolve when you use an evolution stone on them. Ugh. Looks like your Eevee wants to stick with you just the way it is.
I haven't tried to give it any evolutionary stones. The option was there. They don't sell them here, but I've heard there are these amazing stones called Mega Stones out there somewhere. Ooh. I don't think any of my Pokemon can actually Mega Evolve, though. At least, oh, a Wartortle will be able to when it evolves. I'm gonna check something real quick, so give me 1 second. Alright, I wanted to check how any of my Pokemon could evolve using stones, but at the moment, none of them can, so there's nothing... Actually, one can! But I need to save some money. I need to save money for just a little bit longer, so maybe I could, like, sell some stuff and grab it. How much does the Dome Fossil actually sell for? 3,500. I kind of need that, so I'm not going to be selling it. Oh, let's see. I just realized there was something I forgot to do in Pewter City a while back. Well, hopefully I can get Fly soon. I have plenty of rare candies. How many do these sell for? Hello. Man, I got a bank account rolling here. I'm gonna sell 38 of my rare candies. That way I can get like a ton of money from that. Cause I can't believe just the okay, I'm gonna say this right now. The Pokeball Plus breaks this game. I'm gonna buy that Ice Stone now. And we'll hold on to it for a little while. Man alive. That is unreal. The Pokemon Plus is how I got all those rare candies to begin with. I have an accessory shop here. Welcome, what are you looking for? Hats! Straw hat, sweet hat, and elegant hat. I could probably sell more rare candies and be able to get more stuff. I'm gonna buy everything that's in the stores here. I don't know if these, okay, so that's for Eevee. A straw hat. Maybe it wasn't for Eevee, I don't know. We'll figure it out. A sweet, man, that's a sweet hat! All right, what special items do you got? You've got a crown. Okay, I can't afford that quite yet. What are you looking for? A Diglett cap? Goes on Pikachu or Eevee. And it looks like a little Diglett coming out. Those Diglett hats are something else, but if anyone can pull them off, I can. Just you watch. Oh, wow. True gentlemen make sure this Pokemon is also outfitted in the finest fashion. Well, I'm gonna be doing that. What are you looking for? I wasn't going to address it the first time it happened, but my HDMI switcher has been acting really weird, so that's why there have been a lot of cuts this episode. Anyway, let's buy some glasses for our Eevee. Oh, only the finest glasses will do for my dear sweet Eevee. My Eevee needs an optometrist. I'm probably just gonna end up selling more rare candies to get more money to be able to afford some of the other stuff. Look, I'm just gonna go for all of the fashion items here. That's just me. That's how it's gonna go. We're gonna get sunglasses. Oh my god, can I give my Eevee blue tinted glasses? I see some on the poster there. Dusk sunglasses. Oh man, some of these sunglasses best be tinted blue. Otherwise I will be the most irate. You know, we'll check it as soon as I finish buying all the accessories. Little bows. God, there's so many different things here. I'll get them all! All of them! I'm on a shopping spree. I've got money to spare. This Pokeball Plus has been giving me a cash cow for me so far because of all the rare candies I can get. Da-da-da. You know what? I might have an idea what's causing my my HDMI switcher to be acting so weird. I think so there's an infrared sensor on it that's used to because there's a remote that comes with it. And I think what's happening, because I've got a VR, I have a VR set. So what I'm pretty sure is happening is that the infrared thing from the VR is bouncing into the HDMI switcher and giving it the signal to switch to HDMI source 6, which is the one that the Wii U was on, which is when I was thinking that my Wii U was turning on by itself, which I don't think it was. I had it unplugged for the longest time, and I thought it was turning on by itself and just switching over. The Xbox I know was turning on by itself, and I think I figured that one out. But this is just like switching over to port 6 on my HDMI switcher, and it's really bizarre. So maybe I can like figure out a way to cover it up and block it from receiving any infrared signal. Phew, these are getting progressively more and more expensive, so I think I might sell some stuff and some rare candies and buy more. In the meantime, let's go up to the roof. Because, uh-oh. Eevee seems curious about the vending machine. You wanna buy a drink? That's actually a slight hint for what we need to do. I buy a fresh water. You gave Eevee a bottle of fresh water. Eevee seems very happy that I got a drink of fresh water. Alright, I'm gonna buy a fresh water. I'm gonna buy a soda pop. And I'm gonna buy a lemonade. And my reasoning for such... You weren't thirsty. Hello, Pidgey. And another Pidgey. I guess Pidgeys are just appearing on the roof of this building. Because if you talk to this little girl...
I'm thirsty. I want something to drink from the vending machine.
Give her a drink? Sure. I'll give her the fresh water.
Yay, fresh water. Thank you. You can have this from me.
TM06 light screen. Every time you give her a different drink, she'll give you a different TM. Reduces the move received from special attacks. I will say the TMs were a lot better in Generation 1 where you got things like Tri-Attack and Ice Beam from her. She gives you TM09 Reflect, which is like Light Screen but reduces the amount of damage you take from physical moves for a certain amount of time. And finally, we'll give her the Lemonade. She gave us TM07 Protect. Prevents all damage taken, prevents all damage your Pokemon takes, but has a higher success of failure if you try to use it too many turns in a row. Basically, after the first time, it'll cut to 50%, then 25%. But once it fails, it resets back to 100%. Oops, hi Machoke. Hey Bicep. Bicep is enjoying being so high up. My sister is a trainer, believe it or not, but she's so selfish that it drives me nuts. Probably the little girl over there. Wanting to hike all the way up to the top of even a department store. That's the destiny of a true hiker. Yep, you've conquered the jungle, so now it's time to take on the concrete jungle. All right. I'm gonna sell some more rare candies and then buy the rest of the stuff that I can get around here. I'm gonna sell all of them just so I can have a decent chunk of change here. And now that I've done that, I can purchase the rest of the accessories I've wanted. Alright, and the only thing left I can actually buy from here is the crown, but that costs a little bit more than I have, so we're gonna hold off on the rest of that accessories for a while. But we can head down to the TM department and buy the TMs for Waterfall and Hyper Beam. Phew, alright, only 700,000 more Poké-Dollars to go until I could buy the crown. And with that, we've explored the entirety of the department store. That took an interestingly long amount of time to do. I'm thinking at the end of the episode, I'll teach my Pokemon new moves and change Eevee's outfit. We'll do that after I call back my buddy Pokemon. Same, as well as evolve the Alolan Vulpix. Let's, what do we got here? Ooh, a lot of post-no bills here. Rocket Game Corner, a playground for grown-ups and kids alike. Are they trying to get people into gambling?
Oh, you'd have better things to do. You have better things to do, champion making. Celadon's gym leader is Erica. She's one with nature and uses her grass-type Pokemon. She might look quiet because she does flower arrangements, but she's not one to be taken lightly. Oh man, he's wasting all of his money on it. Wait, this is an arcade! Sometimes I see suspicious-looking people in this game corner. I wonder what they're up to. My sweet Staryu, it likes to watch people playing games. Whoo!
Oh no, yeah! The game in which Pokemon fly in the sky, it's great, isn't it? If we could fly in real life, that would be much cooler than the game, though. Games are great for improving your reflexes. Hello, gambler. I broke my high score. If only every day were like this.
Phew, I'll take a little break. You need to take breaks when playing games.
Oh, it no longer has the prize section anymore. Can I play these games? Game in which Pokemon fly high on balloons. I found a Tough Candy XL. Oh, so you still can find stuff hidden on the ground around here. Well, watch out for Eevee's tail then. A game in which Pokemon surf on a surfboard. It's a game in which you lead many Pokemon to a goal. It's a Pokemon fighting game. Is Pikachu fighting in a mask? Oh, it's a reference to Pokken Tournament. It's a game in which you match 3 pictures. Staring at it makes you dizzy. Hello, sir.
We've run out of game coins. Also, please don't touch the walls in the game corner without permission.
What's the Team Rocket guy here? I'm sure it's nothing. Let's see, is there anything else around here? Looking at, oh, wait, Eevee. Eevee's tail's going nuts. Mighty Candy. All right, good for raising the attack of, oh, Eevee, I saw your tail. Down here, oh, there we go, a raspberry. Could use those. In the older games, this used to be a casino where you could buy coins, gamble, and then purchase Pokemon in the. I guess this is now a lounge. It used to be a. Let me see. Going in here is still the. Yeah, it's a lounge now. So that used to be where you got prizes where you can pick up things like TMs and Pokemon, and various items, I assume. And with that, we have explored everything there is to do in Celadon City. Well. Of course, not quite, because we still have to go to the gym. And there might be like 1 or 2 other things we can do elsewhere, but you know, we don't need to bother that Team Rocket guard quite yet. I think now would be a good time for us to go and take on the gym leader, right? Bye, Bicep. Hello, Jigglypuff.
My Jigglypuff is an adamant nature. It's easy to raise its attack, but not so easy to raise its special attack. Its double slap is really hard in the face.
I think I read that wrong. This gym is great. It's full of strong trainers.
You would actually say that's full of women. And he might just be saying strong trainers now to hide that fact, but it was definitely women.
Ooh, so you want to challenge Erica, the gym leader? I'll have you know we only let trainers with cute Pokemon enter the gym. Do you have one? Let me see.
Eevee?
Huh? Eevee? It's cute, super cute. Can I pet it just a bit, please? Oh, it feels so good. I just want to bury my face in its belly. It smells good too. I love it. Fine then. I guess I have to let you into the Celadon gym, seeing as you brought a cute Pokemon and all.
So that's interesting, the fact that we don't. Oh, actually, before we go in there, I want to read the outside, the sign describing Erica. Pokemon City Gym leader Erica, the nature-loving princess. So that's an interesting take on it, where the Pokemon that you bring in here isn't necessarily a precondition for being able to do the gym itself, but rather an inane one because you've had pre-existing conditions for getting into gyms before. And that might continue to be a trend in later gyms, but we'll have to see on that one. We can see Erica from the distance over there, but we cannot reach her quite yet. Apparently I could walk past this trainer. Who do I got out front? All right, Wednesday, good. I think I will teach one move now. Because I want to teach U-turn to Wednesday. And we're gonna replace, goodbye Swift. We're gonna get rid of Swift for U-turn. Ta-da! Wednesday forgot Swift and it learned U-turn instead. Alright, hello ma'am. So you're the one who I saw earlier. I'll show you my cute Pokemon. I wonder if she just boots you out if you don't have a cute Pokemon. Kinda reminds me of the anime a little bit where they kicked Ash out for not liking perfume. Oddish. Go on Wednesday. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's gray, and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you, it's Friday. I'm in love. Alright, well, enough of that. I'm gonna get copyright claimed for that because I'm just too good and it matched up perfectly. It's not very effective. That's a surprising amount of damage for it being quad resistant. I'm gonna use U-turn. Deal a nice chunk of damage to it. Go back to Gardrax, and instead we're gonna send out Pyre. Whoops, Wednesday's already out. Wednesday's in battle already, you dingus. No, we're gonna send out Pyre. My Ninetales. Hurt yourself. Damn you! Ow! Flamethrower ought to take care of this Oddish. It's an odd dish. People say it's odd, but I say it's only really oddish. Oddish fainted. Da da da, ya da 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 da. Beat last K. You're too rough. Well, you're a trainer. Yeah, I hope Erica wipes you out. Well, probably not. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pretty good trainer. Let's use the chop down technique. Eevee's karate chop! And that just leads back to the beginning, so we don't need to worry about that. How could they have let all these thorns overgrow the entire gym? And then immediately overgrow the entire gym again? Hello, ma'am. Look at that swagger walk. Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. Yes, that's my sole purpose. I am here to entertain you, lady. Beauty Mai. Send out Execute. Ooh. Do I detect a one-hit KO U-turn? I think I do. Here comes the U-turn. And down goes Execute. Quad weak to bug type, so that works out in my favor. Give me a break. Are you bored now? I guess you were bored with how quickly you lost. Grass-type Pokemon are tough against Water-type Pokemon. They also have the edge on Rock and Ground-type. Yeah, but a Flying Poison-type? Yeah, I don't know, lady. There's a scout here. Hello! Weren't you peeking in here earlier? Are you comparing me to the old man outside? Because, ma'am, that is a comparison that I will take you to court over. Send out a Gloom. Well, I think Wednesday could probably put a dent in Gloom, but for safety, I'm probably gonna switch out to Pyre. Unfortunately, poison resists bugs, so U-turn's not gonna do as much as I would like it to. However, with the string of luck I've been having with the amount of damage that Flamethrower has done, damage Flamethrower has done, I'd rather take a little chunk out of this Gloom before I try to Flamethrower it. Not gonna heal that much, fortunately, as well. It's just me, or does the... I guess maybe the EXP bar is thinner, but it looks like you gain a lot more health back than you normally would from things like Mega Drain and whatnot. And Gloom is dead. A gloomy fate indeed. Alright. Pagliacci grew to level 34, excellent. Picnicertina. I don't want to see myself lose. Alright, and you, madam. Oh, hello? Look, see my Pokemon. I like the grass type. I like how they're easy to raise. Yeah, all he needs is a little water, maybe a bit of fertilizer every now and again. Who knows? Beauty Tamiya. Tamiya sent out a little oddish. It's odd, but it's not, it's kind of odd-ish. I don't know how to describe it. All right, second verse, same as the first. Let's do a U-turn, then get the heck out of here. I'm thinking Pagliacci, we could just psychic it to death with its poison typing and all. Pagliacci has horrible attack, so anytime I can get rid of a physical move, I'm gonna take that chance. Pagliacci. Alright, party's getting experience. Send out Weepin' Bell. I can just Psybeam this one to death. We'll take out the Forest King. He's got a berry that can heal all manner of poisons and whatnot. I don't think that's really a thing. Alright. Beauty Tamiya. No! 1740 for winning. Alright. Probably not too much further until we get to Erica. I do want to see what's on the alternate paths here. Assuming they're not just dead ends. Who knows, maybe like there's actually hidden items around here that Eevee can pick out. Nope, it's just a hop down, so that's just a shortcut back. Although there's an ultimate shortcut back, which is just, you know, using the ledges in the beginning. Here comes the chop down. Let's see. We can see Erica through there, but I think there's quite a bit more of this gym left to go. Yep, there's more trainers. So I'm thinking we cut this off here, and next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, we'll continue through the gym. But first, as always, well, before we go, I also want to teach my Pokemon the moves I just bought. I already taught U-turn to the Pokemon I wanted to give it to. However, I want to give Bulk Up to Bicep, because having a move that increases both defense and special defense on a fighting-type Pokemon is probably a good idea. Let's see. I'll get rid of Bide, since that has no real practical purpose being on Machoke. And he learned Bulk Up instead. Excellent. Iron Tail. I want to give Iron Tail to Eevee. And I think I'm gonna replace Payday with that for now. I still haven't really used Batty Bad. I think I had one other move I bought that I wanted to teach my Pokemon. Is it just those three? I think it was. Oh, wait a minute. No, I wanted to teach Shadow Ball to Pagliacci. So that way it'll be good against ghost types. And we'll get rid of Mimic for that one. Poof! Pagliacci forgot Mimic and learned Shadow Ball instead. I think there was nothing else I really wanted to teach my Pokemon at the moment. However, we are also gonna take a look at the clothing trunk and just see all the stuff that we bought there. We've got hats up the wazoo. We got the Diglett hat, the Elegant hat, the Sweet hat, the Straw hat, Formal hat, Sailor hat, and Sports cap. I'm digging the Diglett cap, but it kind of hides the hair. So, you know, we'll hold off on that for now. Glasses. We got plenty of glasses for Eevee. Let's see. Yup. I'm sorry, Eva needs blue tinted glasses. That's the thing here. Oh, we can give it a bow! Or a flower! A bandana. Different bandanas for different Pokemon games. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Black, and White. Which is what I'm assuming they're in reference to. A fancy bow. A little polka dot bow. A little formal bow. A little plaid bow. Let's go with the little black bow, because it works well. Oh, you could choose where to put it as well. I'm gonna go with the chest. Alright, did Gardrax get anything else? Doesn't look like it. Seems to be all the same stuff that we had before. Alright. So now that we've updated Eva's look, there's only one thing left to do before we end off this episode, and that is to take back our Pokemon that is going for a stroll. This episode's stroll Pokemon was Krabby. And he doesn't actually need that much experience to evolve. I think at level 28 he evolves at, so this is all just bonus here for him. I gained 10 levels, it looks like, good lord. What? Krabby's evolving? It's going from into cookie. Krabby evolved into Kingler with his giant monstrous claw. And with that, we get a new Pokedex entry.
Kingler, the pincer Pokemon. The weight of its giant claw is sometimes too much for poor Kingler. Oftentimes when it is walking, it will just fall over on its side. Fortunately though, it's also very powerful, so it can just get back up relatively easily.
Actually, there's one last thing we gotta do before we go. We got our Ice Stone from the power-up, or from the Celadon's department store, so now we can evolve our Vulpix. Our Alolan Vulpix. What? Vulpix is evolving! I never would have realized or imagined it. Whoa! Vulpix evolved into Ninetales! That's... whoa!
Ninetales, the fox Pokemon, Alola form. It uses great conditioner to keep its fur looking like that. I mean, have you ever seen a fire Ninetales look like that? No? I didn't think so.
All right, with that, we have finally done everything else, and also I'm an idiot. I realized that I could have evolved Pikachu into Raichu. Whoops! Anyway, next time on Let's Go Eevee, we're gonna continue our way through the Celadon Gym and hopefully take on the gym leader, Erica. See you all then! Later!